I fucking hate when companies make shit that is meant to go over the fucking ramp. Have you ever looked at something and wondered how it works? I do every day. Join me in my journey for knowledge and destruction. Cause this is Tech Talk. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Taboo Tech Talk, where today I'm particularly curious about this episode. But first I want to start by saying one of the last videos I uploaded, the We Teardown video, part 1. As of yesterday, it had amassed over 230 views, which is absolutely bonkers to me. I appreciate the support. It's kind of addictive to be like, okay, what's it at now? What's it at now? It's actually really cool. But I'm not in it for the views or the likes. I'm in it because I enjoy entertaining people. I'm in it because I am a nerd at heart. So, speaking of being a nerd at heart, we have this. Maybe. That's it. We have that. That is a electric, like, fly swatter, I guess. So, I don't anticipate this taking very long. So, we may be having a twofer video. Because I also have this. And I didn't really see what it was, but I believe it's a DVD player. I didn't actually fucking look. Yeah, it's gotta be a DVD player. So that should be fun. Today is gonna be a fun day in the Taboo Tech Talk studio. So, for all those safety people out there, there are no batteries in this. Obviously, it would be doing stuff. I can touch it while holding the button and nothing happens. Okay? Cool. So now we are gonna need our Philips. Okay, we'll try a 4.0. That is the biggest Philips I have on this kit. There it is. Smooth as fucking butter. I'm gonna need a ledge real quick. Okay, so here we have our circuit board. Somehow our circuit board takes the power from the batteries and transfers it into an electrical current. So I think this might be what turns the power into actual electricity. I really need to get a book on just like the different parts and components of circuitry and all that. But I can see wires, like metallic wires right here, going into the actual thing. So obviously somewhere in here it gets turned into electricity, and then the electricity goes along the metallic wire and electrifies that, all at the press of a button, which I'm not sure I understand. Oh, okay, so there's some wiring here. What is the wiring? It looks like it goes underneath the circuit. Interesting. Maybe you'll be able to see what I'm talking about when I say the electric wire or the metallic wire. Thank you for being a friend. So our metallic wires are right here. That's how the electrical current gets to the actual piece that zips. What I'm not understanding it looks like the wire goes underneath. Hopefully this doesn't ruin the lighting for you guys, but I need to be able to see what the fuck is happening here, and I'm dropping everything. So it looks like the button wire, the wire connecting the button, and the circuitry is what starts the entire reaction. Because the way I'm understanding it, we're connected to where the battery would go, and we are also connected to the circuitry. So I think you hit the button, you get power from here. Okay, you hit the button, a signal goes down, you get power from here, power comes up and into the circuit. And then the circuit board does circuit things. I think that's how that works. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. I'm not afraid to admit that I am wrong. More often than not, I am wrong. Okay, we'll worry about that later. So as of right now, we are going to need a screwdriver of some sort. Problem is, I'm not seeing any fucking screws. There we go. I'm gonna go with the 3.0 again. I'm probably wrong. Okay, so that's too small. So let's go to a 4. It fits, but this one is in there good. Okay, maybe it doesn't fit well. No, I can turn this one with almost no issues. Now our faceplate should come off. Yeah. That's our faceplate. Okay, so I think this is going to be our video card. This is what, because my reasoning for thinking that is because of the RCA inputs here. And whatever the fuck these are. Like, I know what they are, I just don't know what they're called. And we got one of the screws stuck in the bottom. Great. There it is. Okay, so anyways, as I was saying, pretty sure this is our video card, and this is our disk drive. Right. What's weird to me is our power supply only goes to one plug. I've never seen anything with two circuit boards like this before. So it's a little strange to me. But we have, I think these are called capacitors. Some type of serial number bullshit or something. And then obviously we have the DVD player's version of a processor. And I don't know what. Oh, it's alive. I don't know if you guys can see that. But there is a red light on. Oh, now it's blue. Okay, so red means off, I think. Blue means on. I don't think this is a DVD. I don't know what else it could be. Unless I'm totally missing something here. I mean, there's a number I can call. Okay, so they no longer have an active line. That's cool. Why is it so much easier when you're holding on to the thing you're trying to screw? That sounds weird on a context. So what Nick has told me so far, Zenith is, that's how you say it, right? Zenith is a South Korean company, and it is a, what did he call it? Bro, what the fuck is this thing? Because there's no disc slide. Is it one of those things that, like, connects to the internet and lets you, like, watch Netflix and shit like that? Because this is time-stamped as 2009, which is roughly around the time that those went big, at least in my memory. Could have been sooner, could have been later. But yeah, I'm thinking it is one of those things. But didn't those also have DVD trays? So it might be a DVR or a cable box. But as of right now, there's no way of knowing for sure what we're doing. Now I gotta figure out how. Oh, that's probably how. Oh, it's a digital TV tuner conversion box. Digital TV tuner. Not sensor. Tuner. What did it say? Tuner. Box. Okay, so we know what it is to a point. So now let's go back to getting this. Don't need that anymore. Okay, so now that we know what this is, we can start to dissect how it works. Although, I don't think it would have worked to begin with, because of all these being bent out of place. Although that might have happened when I took it apart. Who knows for sure? Future Morgan will. Probably. Okay, so obviously this is our video. Why does the RCA need so many of these? God, the robots put these on tight nowadays. Not even nowadays. Back in 2000. Oh, Jesus. So yeah, here's our buttons. And if we try to follow the trace. It looks like there might be a bit of burning going on. I'm not entirely sure though. This is another button. No. Why is this marked with the number 4? So what I don't understand is why does the RCA have so many of these? And I can't fucking stick with the trace because it goes in so many fucking directions. Well, one thing's for sure. We know that this is the primary thing. This is what allows us to see things. That I know for sure. This, again, I would really appreciate it if oh no, it's starting to fucking... Okay, the cable's starting to come undone. I don't know, I really need to get a book or something on the different parts of a circuit. Like, why is there little jelly beans here? That's what they remind me of, little jelly beans. Or, Skittles. That one just reminds me of my dad. Depressing. I don't think that's thermal paste. Although it would make sense if it was, because it's right next to the power supply plug. No, I think it's... Yeah, it's got its own little stand spikies. Suddenly it smells like Ace Hardware in here. So, obviously this takes power. This brings the power in. So does this do these dilute the power? Make it safe for everything else to use? I don't know. Because obviously this connects to that. So that's how we're getting power. Is from this port here. Connecting to the other circuit board. We have copper, it looks like. So that is probably important for electrical things. What do the little jelly beans do? I'm really curious about that. What do the jelly beans do? And why does this one seriously remind me of my dad? I might have problems. But we figured out what it is. We figured out kind of maybe how it works. And I feel like my what's the word? My diagnosis on the bug zapper thing was definitely better. But hey, we're stepping out of my comfort zone and you're along for the ride, so fuck it, we're having fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. It helps us out a lot of ton, yes. We do English very good here. Check out Nick's playlist where he does card openings and pricings and all that. Lizards with the most. Check out Nick's gameplay videos over at Nick Plays. Check out my gameplay videos at Morgan Plays. I know, real clever names, right? Check out the Redbubble. Check out the artist's Instagram. All the links are down in the description. That's where you'll find all the good stuff. And while you're down there, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. How did I do on part 1 and part 2 of this video? Alright. I'll see you guys later. Stay curious and tech on. Assistant! Yeah, well, I want to fuck your vocal cords. Okay, his mother's her head got decapitated. I can help with that.